You need to be available for this position on Monday. Anzana Gardens, ukwe pale Anzana Gardens 8 a.m. on Monday. Wanatafuta managers, supervisors, accounts assistant, stock controller, cashier, chefs, cooks, waiters, waitresses, barmen, stewards na DJ. Anzana. So you need to take a handwritten application. You need to take with you a handwritten application, a CV, photocopies of your education testimonials, passport size photo, ID copy, COVID-19 certificate. The last time we read this, COVID-19 daily disqualify most people. So this company, Anzana Gardens, is located at Ruaka Ruiru Bypass, opposite Two Rivers. So if you fit any of these positions, managers, supervisors, accounts assistants, stock controller, cashier, chefs, cooks, waiters, waitresses, barmen, stewards, resident DJ, fika pale Monday saa 2 asubuhi. Wish you the very best. Don't miss out. Then tulikuwa na hii tulikuwa tumediscuss. I can repeat it again. There's no harm. Aroma, because I'm very sure we have people here when you kwa first session. So I'll just read them. So there was Aroma Lounge. Iko na position ya supervisor, bartenders, waiters, waitresses, cleaners, DJs na butchery attendant. Na interviews zinafanyika every single day, 4 p.m. Take your CV and ID. Hii hoteli iko along Limuru Road. Iko opposite Clean Shelf wapi? Ruaka. Opposite Clean Shelf. Hapo Ruaka town utaiona Aroma Lounge. Alright, these jobs were shared right before we ended the live. Then kuna ingine inaitwa Power Place Resort. This is located wapi? The junction Eldoret. Kaptagat, KCC/Kaptagat Junction, Eldoret. Wanataka waiters, 2 waiters, 2 waitresses, 1 barista. Share your application to admin@powerplace.co.ke. admin@powerplace.co.ke. Deadline is 14th of November 2022. 14th November 2022. Lone Ranger, how are you? It's been a while. Karibu tena. Ingine ni Quivers. Si mulifika? Quiver mulifika jana. Na mkatuambia watu wamejaa, watu ni wengi. Yeah. Yes, and Ellie is back. Nataka Ellie atupatie opportunity yenye nataka kutupatia na tuelezee. Ellie does not live. Ellie is Kenya. What did I say? Ellie is Kenyan. Ellie is Kenya. What did I say? Ellie is Kenyan and he does not live within the country. He atawaambia mali yako. Atawaambia kwa wapi and why he would like you to go for those opportunities, because I've had this conversation with him before and he mentioned that there are very interesting positions in Somaliland and he would like you guys to go pale, sindo? So acha tumlete tusikie za nje, watu wa nje wanakula vipi. So feel free to ask all the questions. Yes, sasa hiyo itabidi nitoe. I'm sorry for that. That's my phone. My apologies. Training imeisha. The girl is good. I'm glad I met her from this platform. So that means I perform. You know that when people from this place patakazi hawatuangushi, wana perform vizuri. I love that. Sasa unatupatia position gani Lone Ranger? When I do this, let me invite Eli. Don't know if he's Eli ama ni Ellie. So you're going to be available on Monday. She's good in sales and marketing. I love that. I love that. Bedded Lone Ranger, do you have a position for internship? Wood making. If you have, please let me know. I have two gentlemen who want internship in the same industry. We'll have one next year. Okay. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Sorry, I'm back. I was
You're back.
fixing. Yeah, I'm back.
Karibu
So,
sana.
asante sana.
Yes. Sasa tuambie kazi, tuambie unaishi wapi? Wewe ni Mkenya kutoka wapi? Tupatie history yako kidogo. Najua nakuweka on the spot. History yako kidogo.
That's so deep. Anyway, okay. So where do we start?
Anywhere.
Okay, I'm born in Kenya and raised in Kenya,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, then
Mm-hmm.
one of the greatest county there is a good place to, but yeah. So nimesoma Kenya, everything experience nimepata Kenya. Kenya we have good schools too, which I must appreciate that, and I must say that tuko na shule poa. So I got training there, and yeah, masomo nimepata yote from kindergarten up to college. Sijai soma
Mm-hmm.
mahali kama si Kenya. So the training I got with the Kenya Wildlife Service. After graduating from high school, I entered direct to Kenya Wildlife Service
Mm-hmm.
College, which is in Naivasha. I don't
So they have a
know when.
college.
So,
KWS have a college in
they have a
Naivasha.
college. Yes,
How
they
affordable
have.
is it and what is offered? What kind of courses are offered in that college?
They have 3 courses. So most so
Mm-hmm.
wildlife management course, fishery
Mm-hmm.
and aquatic sciences, tourism and hotel management.
Okay.
These are the and environmental science too they offer too, but
Okay.
particularly in the field of conservation line.
Okay.
So they do train people uh, and much on practical, much on field work and blah blah. There's a some the practical work you must
Mm-hmm.
do and things everything. So they have their own tutors, their own lecturers, and KWS they have their own lecturers. But if sometimes they hire lecturers that maybe there's a less of lecture in a
Mm-hmm.
particular course or something, they might get from a university, one of the university sometimes, but not all the time. Maybe in a particular unit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But they have on their own lecturers that KWS
Mm.
lecturers. So
Okay.
they
So
do
you
the
went to their
counseling.
college, then after that, they engaged
Yeah.
you to work with them. KWS engaged you to work with them in Kenya.
No. Okay. Let me get into that. So
Mm-hmm.
KWS is a broad parliament. Is a broad. Uh, is a broad. How can I say? So there is a parliamentary training ground which is in Manyani that normally people know about. But these
Mm-hmm.
are management courses. These are management departments. So I've gone through management, not parliamentary training ground, where training college, which is in Mombasa, Manyani. That's
Mm.
different. That's literally you be that just literally gun handling and what forth in the bush and so forth. That's a rangeland work, which is totally different with this.
Mm.
These are managerial professional managerial career or something. So
Mm. Mm.
it's a bit of different, but you all under KWS.
Okay.
So Yeah. So after training, this training goes to 2.5 years. Let's just say 3 years. If you
Okay.
add up attachment or traineeship or what, let's say three
Mm-hmm.
months. Let's say
Okay.
3 years. So after that, you get down to internship normally because you can't be home, and which is necessary to get into
Yeah.
internship. After attachment, you get into internship to build you up on the skills and whatever you have done in classes and in the field. You need to look at somewhere and you do that practically. So internship is you to apply. When you apply internship and you've been the college there, nowhere they can't waizi kunyima internship in any place or the park or any reserve or anywhere.
Okay.
Hata
Mm.
attachment ukiapply unapostiwa anywhere you want. Ukitaka Magadi unapelekwa, ukitaka
Mm.
Turkana, and they give
Mm.
you a room, everything, a place to live for 3 months. Internship can go 9 months, so it's you to choose. But good
Okay.
internship 9 months. But attachment is 3 months. So attachment is you also to choose where you want to go, and you apply for
Okay.
that place. Then they post
Okay.
you. You go for a letter. Then they get you a letter for that place.
Yeah. Okay.
However, there's so many parks in Kenya reserves, over 50 parks, and those are national parks, and we have the private entities. We have reserves, which is also there for the counties. We have marine reserves too. There's so many.
Okay.
So you apply one, then you get to the position, the place. So after that internship, you maneuver yourself. If they see your work, people get recruited too. People get absorbed.
Yeah.
And if you see the place, you cannot get a position in the place. After getting skill there, you move on. You go to another place.
Mm.
You apply. You volunteer. You
Yeah.
want so
Mm.
that you build skill first. You don't rush. Okay, from the college you want to work. No. So you get to another place if the opportunity is not in the same place you are done internship. So for me, after college, immediately I went to Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is in which county? People who know is Meru stroke. I thought is in Mount Kenya as in is around surrounded with like four counties or around 3 counties. So specifically to say which county. So I went to Mount Kenya the first place, and I got my internship there for 6 months. They absorbed me after 6 months to work permanently, which is after they see your work, people they appreciate and they know whatever KWS offered,
Mm.
particularly to pertaining conservation work and so forth, and the training they offer. They know those guys, they train people. They don't literally give you books. They give you training practically.
Yeah.
You go onto the field and field work with more of the field work than being in the classes, just sit with books. So I moved there. Then being is Mount Kenya, that place is good. Nyuki town is there, which is good place. But for me, I want to explore. So I moved from there to Nakuru. Again,
Mm-hmm.
I got opportunity to Nakuru. So you keep moving because you build up the skill, because internship give you that kind of, yeah. So
Okay.
that's how I maneuver up to then. I see I want to go abroad to do something, also to see outside Kenya how these people do and how things are. At least you experience different culture, different how to deal with these people, like different
Yeah.
races, and yeah, that culture
Mm.
shock and so forth. People are normally you see in the YouTube and so forth. So it's good to experience that. So I was like, I want to go abroad and see.
Mm.
No matter, I don't care about the country where I'm going, but I want to go somewhere like to
Yeah.
come out of. I see, and then I can say, okay, that's a good thing they are working good thing, and also these people have some great thing I can learn from them. So I
Mm-hmm.
found I got opportunity to go to Qatar. So I moved to Qatar as a vet technician assistant. So from there, things were good. Everything is good, but I still need to move on. So, and get another good industry. So I land on a good industry again after being in Qatar 1 year. Then I just apply again. I found a good opportunity, which I say I must move to this place,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what, no matter how Qatar is beautiful. Yeah, Qatar is beautiful too, ever.
Yeah.
But I moved to from there. I moved from out from there because I need a good industry. I need the industry that can give me a brand. That kind of place where you can sell yourself to where you are. So a
Which
place can sell,
company?
the place can
Which
sell it.
company were you? Sorry, Ellie. What company were you working for in Qatar? Was it Qatar, the government, or
It was
was
a
it a private
private.
company?
It was a private. It was I didn't
Private
manage
company.
to get government. Yeah, it's a private. It was called Qatar Pets Care Clinic.
Qatar
So
Pet Care Clinic.
yeah, it's just a small clinic for. It's a
So
private.
you got that opportunity from Kenya while
To
working for KWS and left to go to Qatar.
Yes. Then from there,
Oh,
I apply when I'm Qatar again because I still need to move on. And I was like, though that was a small industry or small clinic,
yeah.
so I was there just to say, okay, this is a good opportunity because they offer me 2 years, which it was good,
Mm,
but apply before 2 years elapsed. Like in 1 year, I'm still moving. I was still checking in. Where can I be? I want good industry. Where can I
mm,
be? You can sell yourselves to, yeah.
okay.
Good place, good industry can market you. You can have a brand
Mm,
from that. So I was
mm,
like, okay, Qatar is beautiful, but I have to leave because this is a small
mm,
industry. No matter you in good country, but the industry where you are is small, and you can't. Okay, you can't do so much thing you want. Like so, good money though. Country is beautiful. Everything is good, but I need still to explore. I need to know more. I need to market myself like something like a brand. So I was like, oh, I can't sleep. I still keep on applying. I still keep
okay.
on checking. So
Mm,
I got this opportunity from LinkedIn. I think some use LinkedIn, but some doesn't use. So many people,
mm,
maybe I don't know, but it's good app anyway. People should love someone who want to get a job, who want to be employed. Leave all
mm,
those, some are self-employed, want to be self-employed, but those who want to be in the industry, these are good app. So then I moved to here. So in Somaliland, it's called Somaliland.
mm,
Yeah, next to Ethiopia, neighbor to Somalia,
yeah.
which is a good place ever. Very, very cool place. Even though it's unrecognized, the way people say about it, but it's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Yeah.
Many people doesn't know about Somaliland, but people know about Somalia because of those kind of crude things or weird things happening there. But
Yes.
Somaliland is so peaceful. They have the same culture, like they are all Muslims and they share their all notions and so forth. But it's a cool place ever.
So
I've
question is,
yeah.
so let me help because I know most people may have this question in their minds.
Yeah.
How is Somaliland different from Somalia? The
Uh,
Somalia we all know
yeah,
Somali,
I
but how
want to
is
answer.
Somalia? Is it the same country or how is it different from
Okay,
Somaliland?
let me give a brief or about. Okay, Somaliland, Somalia. This happened in 1970s, where they have war and what. It was
Mm,
a one country. Then they split to two countries because
okay.
of war and so
Mm,
forth. So from that, they formed their own country. So it's called Somalia. But they were one, but they say no, we can't continue with this kind of war every now and then.
okay.
Then it splitted. So they are just their own, everything they do their own. They have their own president, they have their own
Um,
currency, they have their own
okay.
military department, everything.
So it's
Some
safe.
politicians are coming here sometimes, like Raila have been here for like 3 times. So many people
Mm,
come and they just come to hide, I think, because nothing much.
okay.
When they get back there, I think they don't talk about it. So they have their own everything. They do their own
Mm,
things. They don't need Somalia in their things. They have their
mm.
military, so they don't need Somalia.
So how long have you been there? How long have you been in Somaliland and what exactly are you doing? And what
Now,
positions are available?
now this is my 6 month, so but I'll be staying here for more than 2 years. I have a contract of 2 years plus, which is renewable, or I can, it's my choice.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm here as a animal care technician because I've done wildlife management. So I specialize in wildlife management. Like it's a
Okay.
wildlife management specialist. So they give me a position as a animal care technician.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Mhm.
have departments here. We have particularly, yeah, we have departments. We have veterinary technician. We have
Mhm.
animal care technicians, and we have
Mhm.
veterinary
Mhm.
doctor, the head doctor
Yes.
now. Then we have keepers, the animal keepers, which
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So those are the positions we have so far. But there's
All right.
head management where the animal care manager, blah blah. Those managerial positions are still there also.
Okay.
And yeah.
So currently, which one is available? What position is available?
So
Which one is open and how can we apply?
okay, so the position that's available or
Mm-hmm.
which required is animal care technician stroke animal stroke technicians or
Mm-hmm.
keepers as well, or animal.
Qualification, what would be the
So
qualification?
okay, so far these are NGO,
Ah, all
so
right.
which this organization is they just started not more than 5 years now. It's less than 5 years based here, but it's worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
The but there is this in this country just less than 5 years. So the
Mm-hmm.
requirement is just what I say. If you have experience in wildlife or in animal care, or you
Mm.
have done something on veterinary, something on vet.
Tourism, tourism.
Mm, tourism, no, because we don't. For now,
Oh.
tourism, no. But
Mm.
we will need tourism. Those who have done tourism, because we still don't have. Tourism need visitors. Yeah, we need guests to come in. So now we don't allow guests to come in because we have not expanded the place. We still
Okay.
work on expansion, and
Yes.
it's underway. So we'll
All
build
right.
the education center, blah blah, those things. So after that, tourism department will be absorbed. So
Okay.
yes, because tourism based on guest reservation and so forth, and even education part they can do. So for now,
Mm.
is firstly we are attached with animals. You do more and on in animals. So we need somebody who have that experience in animal care or those who have done vet tech, those who will match on that. Yeah.
How can they apply?
Sorry.
How do they apply for that position?
Yeah, I'll send the email I'll send you email how to apply, and I think you need only email or something else. I think just
Mm.
email. I'll drop the email
Yes.
how to apply. So whoever
Mm-hmm.
have 2 years experience driving, yeah, experience too, because you need to drive. You need to go for these carts out to the field. Then we
Okay.
come and yeah. So
All right.
uh, but experience 2 years at least for
Mm-hmm.
those kind of positions. So it's only that experience, and yeah, it's no matter
Okay.
where you have done degree or diploma.
Yes.
In the field, this kind of industry don't care whatever you have done, like which
Mm-hmm.
kind of they want experience. They want you to have experience. Do you have a skill? Do you have experience? That's what they ask you. They don't ask you, do you have a degree or so forth? Yeah. They
No
don't ask
papers.
degree.
They're
Papers
not
is
looking
there.
for
But
papers.
if you have experience, it means that you have been in the field. So you need to produce that you have been in the field. So no matter you have a degree or diploma.
Mm,
For me, I've never have a degree. I've never gone into. I don't have a degree in any papers, but experience. KWS have no university. They have a
mm,
college.
mm.
So I have that paper of college paper, but that equip experience and skill can get you further place ever.
That's true. That's true.
So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
only about experience. Another
All
question?
right. I want to see if there's another question from anyone on the same. I can see Onyego Kwamboka here. Onyego Kwamboka is an agronomist. Would there
Agronomist.
be any position for an agronomist in Somaliland? Umerudi
So
sahi Kwamboka
okay,
na nilisoma kabla yako. Mhm.
agronomist. So okay. Anyway, there's other opportunities. So if there's like that, I can maybe share other times. But for today, maybe I share this hour where I am. For there are
Mm.
other opportunities. There's hotels, those who have done tourism, those who have done not tourism but hotel management or something like those who are waitress, waiter, so blah blah. Those hotel
Yeah.
positions, yeah.
Yes.
Hotel is doing good, yeah, so far.
Do they hire
So
from Kenya?
so many hoteliers are from Kenya. So many chefs are from Kenya. I have so many in my phone. So and they normally look for people. So whoever sleep with the passport in the house, I start something. I say I think something is wrong. Why could you apply passport and sleep with it? There's so many.
Education but not heritage. Mama Ke Travis, umefanya education lakini hutaki kufunza. I see that. Let me let Ellie finish. I would be here. This is our second part. We had our first part in the earlier on, not in the morning. Few minutes back.
Yeah,
This is our second session.
yeah.
We're just about to conclude this one. Yes, proceed, Ellie. So how do
Okay.
Kenyans get, all right,
So
in the case, just a minute, Ellie.
yeah,
I am in Kenya right now, and
yeah,
I've done, I'm a hotelier, right? And I
yeah.
want an opportunity in Somaliland. Do you know of any agency that recruits and probably provides for transport and accommodation and all other benefits? Do you know of any good recruitment firm that will do that for people from
Okay.
Kenya?
Okay. What I can say, if I can get to few places that I know, those guys, those chefs and hoteliers, those kind of people in
Yes.
those places, if I would manage to get the emails, and I think the email is everything because for the agents, I can't say there's agents for this country. That's why I can't lie for that. This thing you
All
just
right.
apply. Like somebody give email, you just apply. Me, I told you how I apply. You just apply. Just send your CV there. You have seen
Mm,
opportunity.
yes.
Send your CV there. Just send your cover letter there. Just wait.
Okay.
I can't lie this agents. Yeah, that's no agents. People just travel
LinkedIn.
from if you are link, if I give you a link of email and they need people, they need some kind of people, and they don't choose where you come from. Like place I am, people we are working every individual. Some are from Canada, some are from USA, some from we have from some from Ethiopia, some from where they don't care because these people they need people in their country to work.
Mm, mm,
You know,
yeah.
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 So if you get a link, like a link is email address, you a website. If you got that, I think just send and you know you are confident, you have experience and you have that skill and they need from that time. I think when you
Yes.
send, you can't miss to get a call. You can't miss to be replied.
Okay.
You
All
can't miss to get.
right.
What I'm
Okay.
up to, maybe to get next time when I come live, I'll get with emails from the hotel. Those who have like agronomists, like this guy asking. So, because there's so many opportunities. Because we have other NGOs, those who have done nurses. There's UNICEF here. There's Doctors Without Borders. There's so many NGOs around. So, and they're working, and they're people from every corner. Some are from Congo, some are from Kenya, some are from Sudan, some are from Rwanda, Daria,
Mm.
so many
Okay.
NGOs. So
Mm.
it's just to get with the email to come and send back, then you dispatch the email, because it's a matter of getting the links, then you share with people.
All right. So
So
the best way
yeah,
you could easily help us out here is
yeah,
probably get us some emails that we could use for application
sure,
from different fields. Because there's a
sure,
lady here asking if there's an accounts position, and I think I would say yes, because no hotel will run without
without
without an
accountant.
accountant.
Even
Yes.
us, we have
So
accountant. Yeah, no, yeah,
so
nowhere
give
can
us
miss that.
email. Give
Yeah,
us links. We just want links to get to Somaliland.
yeah, yeah.
We'll be coming there.
I think that's the next live. I'll get with the links from the Department of Hotel, Nursing, and Teaching department. So, because they teach so many teachers, I have a WhatsApp group of 300 teachers.
Mm,
So many
okay.
teachers are here. So,
Teachers,
uh,
what do
so
teachers do there?
they have the schools are here. Then these guys, they don't have people to do that kind of teachings, and so when Kenyans are here, like they see Kenyans are like, you see, when you get somebody from America to work in Kenya,
Yes.
you give it all, like somebody who have come have more experience and so forth. Like Kenyans are doing well in teaching here, in education here.
That's interesting. That's
Hawa
interesting.
watu
I would like
wajui,
to pursue that.
hawa watu wajui
Yes.
kuzungu. And these countries, I think, is one of the poorest too. So kitu inawasaidia ni this kind of funding
Mm-hmm.
institutions, yeah?
So
So
ukisema wait a minute.
ile kusoma iko
Mm-hmm.
chini, like ile masomo yao hawezi masomo yao iko chini, yeah. So they need
Mm-hmm.
to get people, they hire people to do the stuff. Their masomo yao iko chini.
And
Hawa ni Somali tu,
do they
unaelewa?
pay well?
Ni wale tu
And,
wako Isili.
and do they pay well?
They pay well too, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can somebody move from Kenya to a permanent job as a teacher? And you see, when somebody is somewhere, haezi kuwa anateseka. Ukiona mtu ameenda, wachana zile mtu anakuja TikTok anaambia ako US anateseka. Hakuna mtu anateseka. Yes, kuna depression which is not lined to job. Kuna zile ziko which is not lined. But watu huwa wanapata hela. Watu wanalipwa.
Wanalipwa vizuri.
Watu wanalipwa.
Pesa iko.
Pesa iko kwa hizi country. Unaona jina mbaya mbaya hizi, Somalia, sijui Libya, wapi, pesa iko.
Okay.
Pesa iko.
Okay.
So, most of the funding is the funding institutions kwa hii country.
Yes.
Hii country imekuwa ni imestand kama Kenya, pesa zinatoka kwa government. Kuna institutions zina fund hizi vitu, alafu ma NGOs wanalipwa. Kuna tu walimu wao wengi wanakuja tu kufunza kizungu, because these guys kizungu waezi, so wao wanakuja tu kufunza kizungu. Wengine wanakuja kufunza kizungu, wengine hata ni music tu wamekuja kufunza, and they are being paid well. They are being paid well.
Not bad.
Some
Not
sports,
bad.
yeah.
So I think I and the team here agree. We would love to come to Somaliland. Sasa we just
Sure.
need the link. Na wewe ndio uko pale. So tuambie utatusaidia vipi. Figure out I don't know when you're free again.
Yeah.
Yes, ukikuja utuambie links. Tupatie tu links. Tuambie when you go to this website utapata kazi, ama ukipata kazi unarusha pande hii. Two things.
Sure. Next live I'll get with those kind of hizo places zingine, hizo departments kama professions zingine kama walimu, hotel na gani, nursing. I think hizo ndio major sana na those are the people who also have linked with.
Yes.
Account. Yeah, mtu amefanya accounting haezi kosa job. Mtu afanya education haezi kosa job hapa. Mtu amefanya nursing, mtu amefanya hizo mambo na tourism. Haizi kosa.
Okay.
So I'll just gather the links, then next nini nitatoa link, then people to apply. But kwa hii leo hii ya penye niko is our organization. I think okay, sikusema jina, sorry. It's called Cheetah Conservation Fund. Whoever have Google can check.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah Conservation Fund is everywhere in the world. Is everywhere in the world.
So you're well
So,
paid.
yeah, yeah.
If it's
Money,
international, it pays well.
pesa na iko.
Mm.
Money, yeah. Pesa na siwezi lilia pesa niseme natafuta
Mm.
kazi ya pesa, no.
Mm.
Is
So
they
you're
paying people
saying
well.
you're also telling people from Qatar that would
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
to
Qatar
change
also, yeah. Yeah, sure,
the
Qatar also. Qatar,
sorry?
there's an agent, there's a way. There Qatar also, I forgot that. For Qatar also, who want to move to Qatar. Those are hii visa ya wafanyikazi na imefungwa juu ya World Cup, which is 1 week from now. But after World Cup will end in December, end of December.
Okay.
So after that, there's openings. There's agent I can share, which is legit. The agent who took me there and is known there for working. The work is good. It's doing so great. They are so honest and they're so trustworthy. So I can share the agent for
Mm-hmm.
Qatar and other ways you can apply also direct to Qatar. I have a website, I have a link you can apply direct if you are some got direct jobs without being linked to agent. So it's not a must, you must go somewhere with agent.
But my interest
Yeah.
is not Qatar. My interest is not Qatar. My interest is Somaliland.
Yeah,
More.
Somaliland, especially you must come to Somaliland yourselves to go and make a live on what you've seen. It's good to
Yeah,
come
Somaliland.
travel and visit this place.
Someone has a question for you that I
Sure,
would like you to respond to.
sure.
Let me see. Samson, thank you. She says she has a diploma in community development. She's asking if she can get a job there, which I think yes, because you said there are many NGOs.
There are
That
so
should
many.
be a yes.
There are so many.
All right. So Ellie, I think we are educated on this. We are informed that Somaliland has opportunities.
Yeah.
Just want link.
So for that, like the guy who you have read the name now, I'll get the link for even this one too, because there's so many NGOs, and this kind of the position is saying you can't miss
Yes.
on those links. I'll send next time. But for now, I need those kind of 3 positions for our organization. But next live, I'll open up for those
For
kind
more.
of more professions. Yeah, like
So
teach
right now you're
education.
looking for simply vets.
Vet, somebody who have hand on in animal.
Yes.
It can be you have done skipping work, like you have worked with that. Especially we need somebody who are hand on in big cats. We deal with cheetah. Cheetah is a big cat too. So whoever done with lion is good. Leopard is good. Cheetah is good. Whoever
Yes.
hand on in cat. So that could be good. Even if you hand on in any other animal like rhino or elephant, we can Nyawira is here for to wrap that CV up. So we can work on that, and you get on that rhino, you change to cheetah, which can work. So it's not you make your CV look like you can wrap on with the opportunity which is there, and the CV works. When you have experience and skills, you can wrap on the CV. It's not a must. It must say about rhino or the thing, but you can you have experience. So CV is just to Nyawira can work on CV and you get on. As
I
long
get
as
you.
you have been working on. So you can't be electrician and you want to apply this opportunity. You can't, because in
Yeah.
first day you will be kick off.
So
Yeah.
there's a lady here called Nelly. I think her name is Nelly. She says she's a vet, should be interested. How can she link up with you for
That's
that
why
position?
I say I'll drop you the email of the organization,
Okay.
and Also, maybe if you need more talks about it, you can also follow me. Then we follow each other. Then you chat me on. If she need more, I can
Yes.
even get more information on that.
Yes.
I'll drop the
Okay.
email. And you can also check on website too. If you check Cheetah Conservation Fund, it's worldwide. When you just write like that, it come and you can see whatever we are doing and how the progress and whatever other countries are doing too.
Yes.
And yeah, many things can be there. So if there's maybe more information she need or she might need or something somebody might need, you can just follow up. Then you text me up. I'll get back to you.
She has
But for now,
followed you. She's
yeah.
followed you. She is requesting that you follow her back so that you can have a conversation
Oh, the court
on the
Nelly.
phone. Yes, Court Nelly, that's her. And
Oh,
we also
I think
have,
I can't do it now, but I'll follow court Nelly. I'll follow after this because when I can't make even a video live, still have few followers, but I can do it later after this. I try
it's
to do it.
okay.
Can't work. Yeah, I'll do it later.
We
Another
also
question?
have Danik. We also
Yeah,
have Danik here. He
yeah,
says he has a diploma. He
yeah.
has diploma in media and he fits in videography and photography. Would he
Video.
have a chance to work with the NGO and especially your farm?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like for now, we don't have that kind of question. So I think that's a good question and a good inquiry. So we don't have somebody to have videos on us and we're doing the stuff, and sometimes we take x-rays and the 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 department in US need those kind of videos, and sometimes we lack, and sometimes we need the opportunity like that. The question like that is good because they were to employ last month. There's somebody on that kind of,
Yes.
but they mute about that. So I think they're waiting feedback from headquarter. Our headquarter is in US, so I think they are waiting for feedback so that they can go on and post the position for that position. Yeah, so I think that's good. She also can check with us. It can also apply to and write a cover letter good on whatever she has done and to being clear on whatever she has done or he has done
Mm,
on that
okay.
and experience too. So it's good. Yeah.
All right. So we could just say that for anyone here who's interested to work in Somaliland and they follow you on your account, you'd be in a position to assist them.
Sure. Somaliland,
Ah,
you just need ticket. Yeah.
or you have to cater for your own ticket, right? The
Yeah.
company does not provide that.
Yeah. The company. Okay. Let me clarify that. The company does not cut on that. So you need to pay your own
Hmm.
ticket. You need to get
How
your
much?
own.
One way.
Uh, it's one way or one way
One way.
or one way is like $450, which
Okay.
is 450. If you calculate, it's how much? Like 40 something thousand around that, I think.
Mm,
According
no.
to rates now, rates I think is higher than now. It's higher, 100 and plus. It's like 120 something. So if
So
you
same as
calculate
50.
same day, say 50,000, 50,000 one way. I I don't even know why it's so expensive in traveling around Africa than going abroad like Europe or USA.
Mm,
Because people go
mm.
Europe and they go with less than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's so
true,
hard.
true.
And here it's just 2 hours, and you
Mm,
pay if you have two way, you have to pay 100. So I wonder why. Wonder why.
okay.
Everybody's wondering why, because we have so many people who have coming to Kenya when they are get holiday from here. They especially they want Kenya because they know
Yes.
this Kenya is a best place and beautiful so forth. So they still ask the same question. Why is expensive? Why your country is so expensive on tickets on the airlines are so expensive. So I even asked them. I wonder also me. I wonder why. I don't know anyway because it's just a
Yeah.
2 hours. Just a 2 hours. with the flight.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Do you have any other questions for Ellie? Any other
Any
questions
question
for Ellie?
about, if you want, maybe you ask, you can ask anything about KWS, about everything, college, even if you are interested, as relatively interested to go, interest or have a passion on animals, I can advise to get to the KWS college. Don't go to university. You will not get you will not get that experience, like whatever. You will not get that experience. You will lack it.
So you're saying for anyone who wants to become a vet, they can easily go to that KWS college
No,
in
for vet,
Nakuru.
for vet you go university. There are no vet,
Oh, so what was your course? What was your course
for
exactly?
vet you go to another school. I just say, if you want to do wildlife, you want to specialize in wildlife. So
Oh,
wildlife management, or you want to do something, yeah, in
yes,
animal. For vet technicians, these are those who are specialized in 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 other stuff like treatment and so
yes,
forth,
mm,
and
yes,
doing the so these wildlife management, these are hand on animal. You study
yes,
animal, like
yes.
literally you have animal like this. You do
Mm,
more on animal, hand on
okay.
care, behavior,
Mm,
everything. So it's totally different vet tech. Yeah, vet. Those people who are especially in the blood draws and do
yeah.
more stuff. Yeah, and even vet tech
Mm,
also, the things they can't do too. They need a veterinary doctor, like surgical issues. This need a vertical doctor. The vet tech can't do that. They only
yes.
more uh, other things. So if you want to do something like wildlife management, tourism, like environmental science, which also they do good,
Mm-hmm.
and aquatic sciences,
Yes.
there's, they will send you to fish farms, which is the best
Mm,
in Kenya. So they will give you such good training on that. You can start your own. How you can start your. They get good lecturers from always through to coach you on that. How you can, after college, you can
yes.
start your own fish farm. You can
Yeah.
do all stuff like that. So, but me, I specialize. I took wildlife, so I know much in animals. I know much in
Yes.
animals. Yeah, but
Yes.
if somebody is interested in other lines, like those aquatic sciences, go like environmental, I can give a link of that school. I can give an email, a website. I can give you the registry. I can give you but I can link up on those if somebody interested to, maybe cousin or brother want to do some stuff with that. That's the best school ever. KWS will take you as a, you
Mm-hmm.
see you are in school, but you think you are employed already, because they
Okay.
take you as somebody who was, you already with them, like you are part of
Mm,
the team.
part
So
of
when you are in
them.
the field, you are treated like part of the team, and UID, you can go where any park in Kenya. You can visit any park with the ID they will produce for you. And when they
Mm,
get you into attachment, internship, they give you a room, they give you everything. It's only your food you
yeah.
look for.
Yes.
So
That's good. That's
transport,
good.
there's cruisers there, which is free in everywhere you want to go, whatever you want
Okay.
to purchase. So I think
Mm,
insurance, they will offer you the insurance, because we know we work on with animals, so you must insure yourself. So
yes.
all these are there, security, everything is there, and you
Mm,
you you connect with the best team ever in the world. Like
okay.
that kind of connection, you can't get to anywhere.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing. So now people are interested here. They would love to link up with Ellie. Na mimi sitaki kuwanyima opportunity ya kuconnect na wewe because I don't know when you're coming back. Na sijui mtu amefinyika kiasi gani, na sijui, probably there could be a position mahali unaweza msaidia kupata kazi. How do they follow you? How do they link up with you directly? Because najua pia Kwamboka ni vile haongei, anasikia wanyama mahali, so wanaweza link up aje na wewe?
Ni vile namba naye inapeana kwa TikTok kweli ama is illegal?
It's okay. It's okay to give a number. The only thing is you have to be comfortable to give your number because we are 50 of us. So and everyone wants an opportunity. So expect many calls. And remember, some of us will share with our cousin mwenye anafanya wildlife show nani wote huko mbele. So expect numerous calls. So you have to be comfortable with that.
And some can even follow up, then they text. Also, so you can even send text message to someone, like, yeah, and then I get to know. But number, I can drop the number now and
Tusome
and then
number. Tusome number. Tuko ready kuchukua. Tupe number. Na msisumbue Ellie. Msisumbue Ellie. Please call him for an opportunity. Use the network that you get for a reason. Use it for the right purpose. Sawa? Don't call. Let me tell you. Don't ever call someone and go like, Sasa, I was just checking on you. Sit down, craft a very important message to them. Before you call them, make sure you're asking him ulikuwa umerudi, sawa. Make sure you're calling someone for the right reason, and please address them vizuri. Okay, so he's gonna give his number. Don't share that number with people. Sorry, Ellie. So make sure that
David Suri anasema how much one paid. So you can't say how much paid. Which kind of job? Which kind of department? Which kind of position? Which kind of... You can't just ask which much you paid. You know, that's a vague question. You must be specific. You must those kind of things, like you must be expound what you want to ask. Even put it in a good way somebody can answer. You can't just say how much are you being paid and you don't know whatever somebody is doing. You start with what somebody is doing, then you come. Salary should be last, whatever you're asking.
Thank you very much for saying that. Very true. Salary last.
Even when when you are getting to an interview, even me, I didn't know these guys are paying more before. I didn't ask much. I didn't dwell on that. What I was looking for is first job.
The job.
Because you were going a good industry. Good industry, if you know the industry. If you check on website, because you before you get into interview, you must do research on the whatever the place you want. You don't just go into interview.
Yes.
So I did a good research on which is this CCF, which is this Cheetah Conservation Fund, and whatever they do is, can I be part of the team? And you check on everything. So before you rush to salary, if you rush to salary before, they will deny you a chance, because because they will think you are acting like a moneyest. If you are acting like a moneyest, you can't get a chance. So you first have interest. You want to work with them, and you show up whatever you want to do there. You have a certain skill you want to also share with them, and you are passionate about that kind of job you want to apply, and you show interest. That's the only industry you want. Not you are trying. You are not trying. You want the place.
Yeah.
It's not about trying. I was just trying to reach you. No, you want the place.
Yes, go for it.
So you go for it, and you confidently you do a cover letter, good cover. And Nyawira is here for cover letter and CV. How can you miss a job? So you just ramp up everything. After that, you learn on the job. This thing sometimes is about confidence. About you be confident. For me, I have less experience. I have less years of experience, but that confidence can land me anywhere. I don't know which country I can't get a job. I can land anywhere because I am confident. I know if I say I want this job, I'll get it.
Thank you.
So it's not about, I was just trying to ask about the payment. How can you ask the payment and you don't know? Whatever you have done is literally out of that place or out of that kind of position they're asking or something. never know. So that's how it goes anyway.
Okay.
You try,
So
yes.
share with us
You
the
don't,
number.
yeah.
We shall be respectful. We promise.
So
We
I want
promise.
to give the number now.
Yeah.
So 252, that's the code. Then number now is 6377065664. I
Rudia?
repeat.
Eh.
Okay, 6377065664. So that the code is 252. Kenya is 254, this is 252. So they're just neighbors. So that's
Okay.
I think for WhatsApp, I think code will work. If you must have a code, but for calls, it can get on without that. But I think code
Mm.
is good anyway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Uh,
that's the number. So email, if necessary for email too, or not, or
no,
just
number is good.
number is
Number is
okay. So
perfectly okay.
whoever
Yes.
has question can ask, yeah, with the number. You just
Yes.
text whatever you want to. You can text or call whatever you want to ask about. If you want about Somaliland, about our organization, about KWS college, about course, whatever this course can land you to. Yeah, people tend to do more. Like if their cousins or their brothers finish school, oh, go and do engineering. My I can say now, there's so many courses that can land you a better place, not the common ones. The wildlife people tend to ignore. This is the
Mm.
best paid career ever in the world.
Okay.
People doesn't know about it. Even me, when
The
I was joining KWS, some say, why joining KWS? You should go and do education. Because
mm.
I had the grade to go to university, but I choose to go to college for this course because I can't get whatever I found I got there. So some just have into they make
Mm.
it a small circle, like these are common courses somebody must do, which is not
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
you need to tell your sister or brothers that hey, you need to do something else. Yeah. Also this paid.
Okay.
Yeah. Some
All
do
right.
say, oh, this job paid well and what, but all
Mm.
jobs are paying well. It depends on
Okay.
the industry too sometimes, but jobs pay well too. So
Okay.
it's a good career. It's a good. I can say that the experience, and it's a good thing to do, and you will link with many people. You get so many friends. You connect with amazing people. So it's a good career.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a good
That's in
career.
order. That's in order. Thank you so much, Ellie, for your time. Thank you for all the assistance, the help.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the most important, if you want to know, by the way, if you really don't know if you're wealthy, your wealth is your network.
Yeah, sure,
Mr.
sure,
Salke,
sure.
he will tell you that your wealth is your network. I've just
Sure, sure,
connected with somebody. I've just given
sure.
you an opportunity that nobody will give you. Trust me. I've given you a Kenyan, your brother, your cousin, who is in Somaliland. And he has just openly said that there are so many opportunities in Somaliland. And he's willing to help people. Okay? He's willing to help people. Do you know what that is? You're wealthy. You are wealthy with such information. He's given his number. All you have to do is identify what you want. Talk to Eli vizuri. Akusaidie, ufike kule. Na ukifika kule, what do? You support. But then let me tell you, if you become the person who gets and never gives, God will take it away from you.
It's
He
true.
will. Because haikusaidii na
It's
isaidii
true.
watu wengine. Yeah.
It's true. It's
So
true. Yeah.
take advantage of that opportunity. Kelvin, nakuona umefika na I know unapenda this kind of connect na Ellie. Kelvin just got here, but it's okay. Follow this live on YouTube, Kelvin. After this, you get what Ellie has just given us an opportunity in Somaliland. I know you're in the hotel industry and you cannot miss this. So Ellie, asante sana. Jioni njema. Let me know when you're coming back to kutupatia more info.
Oh yeah. So
We link up
yeah.
on that, yeah?
Which
Yes,
day
babe.
are you live? I don't know. Maybe you tell
Yes.
me.
Watch. All right. I think we link up. Let's chat after this.
Okay, okay,
Sawa sawa.
okay.
Asante
Thank
sana.
you.
Jen Jema, stick around. Naona
Nimeshukuru
uko na
sana.
rafiki yako. Please take care of Kelvin. I know Kelvin. Take care of Kelvin for me, Ellie. He's right there.
Kelvin.
Yes.
Eh,